Hi, I'm Evada Palmer. In the fall, I'm attending UNL and I'm majoring in biochemistry. I really want to be able to start my own dermatology business. I want to be the type of doctor that can give back and do a day where it's like, hey, come in and I'll do free consultations and everything. When I was coming up with my idea, I was thinking, what message that I can convey to my community? I remember I had this sketchbook and I would go through and I'd write designs and I'd be like, oh no, I don't know. And I ended up, my first design said hold more love. And I was like, you know what, that's actually a great business name. And I was inspired by everyone uniting in the pandemic, but also I think everyone kind of felt alone. And I think the idea of holding more love and carrying love without you through your life really inspired what I decided to embroider on all my apparel. I would say my mom, because she works in nonprofit, which I think is amazing. I don't know that I would have the patience to work in nonprofit, and I really admire her for that. And also when she wasn't working, she was the full-time mom, and a lot of people were like, oh, like you're able to stay home all day, like don't you like have nothing to do? But I always saw my mom volunteering and doing things for others. Like she never takes a second for herself. And that really inspires me to do the same. About 7 years ago, I went to a leadership camp called Launch, and I've gone every summer since. And I think that has taught me a lot of the skills that I've used to like set a good example for my peers and lead my peers. And from a young age, I felt like very like a natural ability to take charge of a group. But just because I could do that doesn't like make me a leader, I don't think. You have to learn how to use that position, because a lot of times I think that type of position is abused when people naturally gravitate toward that. But I think an important thing is like recognizing other people's strengths, because when people feel recognized, they are more willing to be cooperative and work as a team. And so just being able to see leadership as not only the person that's in charge of the group, but also every single moving aspect of that group, and that every person is like a key piece. It's not just one person that is the leader. Everyone's a leader in their own way, even if they're like a silent leader or they are the one that gets everyone to get along. Like every key piece is important. I would say authenticity, because I think a lot of people are inspired to do something, and when they are, they decide to try to be someone completely new, or they're reaching for this goal, and in doing so, they're also becoming a version of themselves that they don't realize that isn't true to themselves. Self-reflection and positive change is good, but remaining like true to yourself and authentic, I think is just key to life. And it's key to developing relationships. Authenticity would be my advice.